to hear your thoughts on what would be the implication or the impact of Joho being barred to vie for this position.
You see, one thing I'll give to Joho is that Joho is very bright in his own capacity. He knows exactly what the people of Mombasa, his main supporters, want. It does not matter what Joho does. It does not matter what Joho does to the presidency. It does not matter what Joho will call the president. He still has people who are diehards, and he's mastered. That's what I'm saying. He's very brilliant. He's mastered what his people want. And you see, where we come from, Betty, the price of our instrument is that nowadays we do not care. You can go out and talk about ferries, the way Uhuru went and commissioned them Tongwe. You can talk about SGR to the people of Mombasa. You can talk about so many things, but they share one thing in common with Joho. He's one of their own. So whatever you say, whatever kind of politics the Jubilee administration will play in Mombasa, it will fall on deaf ears. So what do you do with such a person? Joho has taken a huge bite on the presidency, let me call it that. And in so doing, I think he's miscalculated his steps, because I do not believe, neither here in Kenya nor in any other country, when you take over to try and compete in matters of that may be seen of a disrespectful nature with the head of state, most likely you will lose. And I think this is what is coming out clearly. Let us not even play politics. Let's follow the parenthesis of truth. The administration controls so many things, including KRA and all these other governing bodies. You remember the last time it was the issue with his firearm license. They recalled it. They have the power to recall it. Trust me, they have the KRA has the power to ask for Joho's. It doesn't matter whether the timing is suspect. Just like Martin has said, if they are going to look for anything that he did wrong, by the way, they can catch him on some tax that he never paid in 2001, something that had been long gone, buried and dusted. They can come on that. So really, it goes to the extent whereby you start asking yourself, did he do the right thing to fight the system head on? Because even if you look at somebody like Raila Odinga, Raila, at least, even though he has a crazy following, he still knows his boundaries. Never have you seen the President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and Honorable Raila Odinga going head to head the way Joho and Uhuru, what Joho was trying to do with Uhuru. So really, when you look at that pedestal in itself, people will start telling you, and this is what has been going around, Joho cannot play with the president and win. So really, when you manifest that, it goes on to show you, divorce politics from it, Betty. You will see that he will get to a point where he will lose, primarily because the head of state controls agencies that are mandated by law to question and verify every Kenyan. And I think this is where it falls, that everybody is looking at it with suspect eyes. But are they within the confines of the law? What they are doing, KRA, indeed they are. Even though we can disagree here that the timing is suspect, but they are within the confines of the law. Kenya National Examination Council, they can investigate, they can actually clarify the documents that you've just said. DCI, they are calling upon him to investigate him. Are they within the confines of the law? Yes, they are. But the timing may be suspect. So that is I think the price that our good man has to carry.
Okay.